Hello, Capricorn. I'm Jules, intuitive tarot reader, and it is still Capricorn season. Just wanted to share I've been learning so much random things about Capricorns and the sea goat symbology. So, Capricorns are apparently more intuitive than you guys give yourself credit for, instead of just the big CEO reputation you guys get. So, it's really about that sea goat tale. It's like duality. So, anyway, I'm Jules, so welcome. We're going to dive into your January love reading. Okay, take a deep dive here. We'll start with some oracle cards, and please give that video a thumbs up if you can. Subscribe for more content, and I am available for personal readings. My links are below or in my bio. Okay, let's take a look. And I am an intuitive reader, so if you hear me saying something feels really strong or I get a download from my spirit guides, that is what that's all about. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Capricorn. I got the engagement ring flashing, type of higher commitments maybe on your mind, Capricorn. And don't enter into those lightly. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What is coming up for Capricorn? What do they need to know? All right, what do we got? Oh, Phoenix. All right, we got some reconciliation energy rising from the ashes. Rekindle, new phase. Some type of shock coming in. All right. Sudden change. Clarity and truth, Capricorn. All right. And side message, I see some self-indulgence time, some self-healing time, more individual energy. This is like backstory. All right, I see someone wasn't showing their hand. Now, rose can be reverse. Okay, taking a chance. I'm getting seduction cards, some type of third party energy or temptation. And then I see Cupid's arrow, surprise invitation, struck by love. Interesting. And you're evolving through this. All right. All right, let's see. And I see you may want to court this person. You may want to go on a date night or take them out. And it may be have a snake. All right, so this is interesting. Okay, picture the runner, parting, love, talking. All right, so dragonfly, death, karmic. Capricorn, what is going on here? It looks like to me. All right, some of you are getting a revelation on an outside party, okay? Now, I have two outside parties showing up in your reading, so we're going to have to dig some deeping here, but initially, the overall energy here is that you may want to reconcile, have a sudden change, and get some type of truth in with someone that you care about. Okay, that's the initial what's coming up for you. Okay, that's the dominant energy. Backstory here, which is where things, can vary from Cappy to Cappy. You did some self-reflecting work, and I did get a feeling like some of you may be feeling more single-minded or just working on your independence, and you may be about to take a chance, something you weren't showing on a third party or someone you see as a temptation, someone you're attracted to. And I see Cupid's arrow here. Okay, and it looks like you're just going, like, you're ready for a next phase in your life. You've been healing, releasing the past, butterfly energy, ready to get back out there. And it may even be with this other person, all right? Or unless you were in a relationship. Now, for other people who you may be reconciling and putting that past person behind, that snake energy, that seduction energy behind you. All right, let's see where this goes. Let me see what's under the deck. I do see you're missing someone. All right, and I have the runner here. All right, the person may have ran from intimacy, and you may be, trying to rebuild with this person, okay? Who maybe they were always on the outside. There's something about them being on the outside of your life, okay? And something about them was a temptation at one point, all right? Now, these cards get a bad rep, but, I see it singularly because I deal with all types of love situations, so it doesn't always mean the person may be a snake, but there is someone that you feel like you may be untrusting in this. I do feel like that, though. Now, there is some happily single energy, and I see love, like thinking about love, discussing it, and an energy of keeping things light and ending some type, like you're going through some type of death and transformation, possibly with a triggering relationship, or wanting to put an end to all the triggers and arguments and things like that, and talking things out. I feel like this person might have run from it, and or even you, depending on, the roles are reversed, but someone's missing somebody. All right, and you're getting Cupid's arrows coming in, struck by love energy that's showing up here. All right, let's see what tarot has to say about this. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What is going on for our sea goats? Capricorn, scandalous. All right. Kidding. All right, no judgment here, guys. No worries. But it does feel like, this comes after a point of some self-reflecting. You're getting some type of revelation. You're really ready for a new phase, and it may come as a shock to you. There's the truth coming out. Oh, we got a jumper. All right, here's your energy, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles coming out. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's also knowing someone's worth. Let me see where this goes. Spirit, what can tell me more about this? Eight of Wands, communication. That's also Cupid's arrows. Now I see it twice here. All right, and that's a lot of passion. All right, here's the arguments. All right, things may have gotten tense. And now I see Magician, making something happen, communication, or arguing over communications. Knight of Swords, this is rushing in energy, fast changes. All right, you did get that shot card. That's speaking of which, here's the Tower again. You have 2 towers, Capricorn, so this should be an interesting month for you. Whenever this energy hits you, you're all on different timelines, okay? But that's 2 lightning bolt moments. All right, and a lot of fast moving energy. I just got the download time is running out, or you feel that way. Spirit, talk to me. Yeah, there is a lot of racing energy here. And if you're not arguing with this person, it may be your own inner struggles, is what I'm feeling. The Moon into the Knight of Cups. All right, so that's like unknowns, trusting your intuition. All right, you may even be approaching a fire sign person. I have a Queen of Wands here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, or you could just find them very attractive. Likewise, you may be getting the confidence you need to go forward on something, okay? I feel like there was a lot of confusion, a lot of unknowns. The Knight of Cups is a love offer or some type of romancing, maybe even an apology. And there I have a Page of Cups. So that's, seeing potential with someone, messages of love. That they might have been working a lot. You could have been working a lot. You want to be dedicated to this, but there was some type of trapped thinking. All right, I got the King of Swords. There could have been a lot of logic being used in this relationship, and now I have an air sign here. So, with all these third parties cards, now I have 3 court cards on the deck here. That could be an air sign person, gender doesn't matter, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or you maybe looking at it as a logical, very stern situation. I see someone feeling stuck, trapped in their thoughts, and now I have a lot of guilt and anxiety and fear. All right, overthinking, maybe even lusting energy over this new beginning and an offer that wants to be extended. Okay. All right, actually I'm going to leave these cards on the deck because these pretty much tell me a story. And whenever there's a temptation and a snake, and all these different parties on the board here, it's very common to see the Eight of Swords, because we get, we're like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Spirit, talk to me about this Moon card. Talk to me about the Moon. And some of you Capricorns may, roles can be reversed always. So I'm going to say some of you may hear from someone out of nowhere, a lightning moment, or have an epiphany, and suddenly you're not confused anymore, or something's not in the dark. They could even be coming towards you in secret. Hierophant. All right, so that's a commitment, marriage, classically. 3 of Swords. Here's a third party, betrayal. It could be a sorrow. All right, doesn't have to be a third party, but in this situation, it's very specific. So Capricorns, if you know you're good in your relationship, this message is probably not for you. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm picking up another 3 here, and the Moon is something that's in the dark, something that's hidden. Okay. And it could be a separation of some sort or a sorrow, like you missed this person. We did see missing energy, nostalgic energy. Okay, and that's probably what you might have been confused about. And now I see a love offer being made or someone coming towards somebody. Knight of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Talk to me about this. Temperance, that's healing, bringing opposing forces together. And the Star, and more healing. Okay. Wishes coming true, optimism. You're definitely trying to heal something with somebody, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles, there might have been some breadcrumbing or you want to be giving to this person. Let me see. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Now, it's more of a negative Six of Pentacles where there might have been some bullying, toxic communications, lies, manipulation, stuff like that, you know, and it may have been like breadcrumbing, and that's why we need to heal this. This person might have been in the dark, you know, with this situation. And for this King of Swords, all right, this King of Swords, let me clarify this King of Swords. Talk to me about this King of Swords, this other person, because I got three, three. All right, let me see. Ten of Pentacles. You might have had a commitment with this King of Swords, this air sign energy, or you might have been very limited thinking or very strict, and maybe this person is thinking too much with their head instead of their heart in regards to who they want to grow old with. Let me see. Three of Cups, another three. Yeah, this is very, very clear. So I think how many threes do we have here? Is this three? Oh, I have three cards and three. So I'm gonna give this a 3-3-3. This is love, angelic healing, support, because there's definitely pointing to something here, and you may want to reunite with this person. Okay, talk to me. What else about that Three of Cups? Page of Pentacles. That's a message, seeing potential, feeling like the long term, and that's single and available to pursue someone who's glowing to you, someone who's very grounded, in control of themselves, someone you find very attractive. Two of Wands, you know, may be ready to take action on something. And I see the Six of Cups, someone from the past that you have sweet memories with. All right, and there's this feeling of left out in the cold. This person may be going through issues too, where you feel left out in the cold over these memories. And then I have the Page of Wands. It's like being flirty and free, sending a message. There we go, a King of Cups. So that's coming through with a lot of emotions. All right, that's water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, or they could have been a good friend to you if they're not those signs. You know, that's how you saw them. Okay, so we do see nights approaching, but there's a lot of fast moving energy here, Cap. So this may hit you out of nowhere. You may be on the receiving end of this, where it's like a shock and of reconciliation. Spirit, can I get a more? What else can you tell me about where this goes? Like, 'cause I see the approach in the Tower moment. Can I just get more about where this is going? What's the outcome here? The outcome here for Capricorn. Right, Nine of Cups, feeling smug. A lot of nines, focusing on what you want. Ah, I see. Okay, so this person might have been focused on what they want only. Okay, or like just doing their own thing. I got a Nine of Cups here. Now, Nine of Cups, I'm only seeing in the negative because it's next to the Ten of Swords, which is a rock bottom feeling and like a betrayal, coming out of a tough cycle. Okay, someone could have been too just doing what they want, you know. Ten of Swords is a betrayal, but it's also coming out of a tough period. And I see the Queen of Swords. This is air sign energy again, and it's also linked to that commitment. So now we're like bouncing air sign energies. You may be communicating or setting boundaries with something, and there's that dedication. Let me see here. Justice. All right. And what's this? King of Swords. All right. This is getting juicy. Nine of Swords. Hanged Man. Five of Swords. There, you know. All right. This is and this commitment. So it really does feel like there's a commitment here. All right. Okay, so for obviously not, I mean, well, this looks like it is more for third party situations, but what I'm seeing here is a couple here. It looks like the outcome here is there's going to be some type of just choice, just decision. Okay, justice is legal issues, legal contracts, divorce. It could be apologies. Okay, because I see someone was more concerned about doing what they want to the point where it almost hurt them. Maybe that you guys ended up in some type of like backstabbing kind of energy, some type of downfall. And now I have a king and queen of swords, and between them is work and money and dedication, but then justice. All right. And then I have guilt, feeling stuck, and then toxicity and toxic arguments. Okay, and that could be why, it's so tempting with this other person, because the air sign energies are coming up in this sternness whenever it comes to feeling stuck. All right, or what was it that we saw here before? Yeah, Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. A lot of like anxiety, guilt, and stress. Okay, with this energy. Spirit, talk to me. And the King and Queen of Swords, they're more logical. Sometimes the Queen of Swords is known as being single or alone, so that contentment's not so good. And we do have a Hierophant, which is commitment and marriage, and then this split here, the sorrow, that's unknown. Okay. All right, so for those of you staying in a relationship, you may have to be dedicated to bringing balance back into that relationship too, as a side message. But this does look like, we have someone, there's definitely two energies on this deck here. We have multiple parties here showing up. Spirit, talk to me about justice. What is justice going to bring? Strength, okay, confidence, rebuilding. Let me see. Knight of Wands, forward movement, passions. You may be withholding a lot of passions in this relationship as well. Or that justice, that just choice is going to bring about, let me see, Six of Swords, healing, moving past things, moving on to smoother waters. And there's the Tower again. Things changing. We have a person throwing out someone's clothes from an apartment building. Looks like a nasty kind of breakup scene, but towers don't always have to be bad. All right, but you're getting them a lot. Wheel of Fortune, someone's driving, suddenly they got to make a U-turn and go back to someone else. All right, and that's almost symbolic to this imagery here that I'm seeing. It looks like you're having epiphanies. Aquarius, devil, overthinking, fear, toxic habits, or deep lust, that kind of energy. That is also Capricorn energy, no offense. That energy. And I see a message. It could be someone younger or something more new, in comparison to what you had before. I see Eight of Cups. Someone's walking away from things that no longer serve them. And there's the Queen of Wands again. All right, where we have the Knight of Cups approaching with a proposal to this fire sign energy. Okay. The World, closing things out, closing a cycle, leveling up. Six of Pentacles, balancing the relationship. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, approaching more with loyalty, dedication, that kind of energy. And the High Priestess, right now, you're trusting your intuition, or you're being advised to, or things may be silent between you guys. How did the Nine of Cups get in here? Okay. Sorry. And you may be watching this person, or this person spying on you. I got spying energy. All right. And then there's the King of Cups. Again, someone you have a lot of deep emotion for, or they have a lot of deep emotion for you. There's a lot of people on this deck, and it could be also your signs, you know what I mean? But it does definitely feel like, multiple parties are kind of involved here. All right. So that being said, let's pull a few these cards, get you some more insights. Spirit, what's the outcome here? So it looks like for the first outcome, there's going to be some major changes in your life, Capricorn. All right, major epiphanies are coming out first, and then we see approaching this love. So that's like step one. All right. That's like step one. Can we talk about this energy here? What's the further outcome with the person coming towards Capricorn? What's the outcome here? It's some truth that's coming out. Exploring, searching, going down another path. Okay. Breaking free, freedom, independence. A lot of you may be making some tough choices. Now, not every Cap is going to break up, guys. Take your message only as it resonates. Check your Venus, your sun, your moon, your rising, all that good stuff. I really got to stop talking with my hands, but I can't help it. It triggers my camera. Sorry, guys. But again, you know, not every Cap is going to be breaking up, but I feel like a lot of you, even if you're staying in a relationship, there's going to be some type of big alteration and, you know, change to it, because I do see going, like, getting rid of upheaval, leaving drama behind, breaking free, exploring another path. You're soul searching right now, absolutely. That's exploring yourself. Self-indulgence card came out. And then I see honest, vital, patient. Speak softly, disarm, dispute any confusion. All right. And love song. Harmony, rhythm, and sync. Let love's melody inspire your dance together. Yeah, you're heading towards some type of good love. Oh, and here's ever after. Oh my God. Yay. Having fortitude to create a lasting love. So Capricorn, look, only you know which of these parties is really good for you. You know, there's a relationship that makes you feel trapped and limited and guilty and whichever. And even if it's an okay relationship, but you're just falling for somebody else, you know, that person deserves equal love too. You know what I mean? We have to be fair. So either way, this does look like you're coming out. So hopefully, you know, for those who are still feel like their person is their person, I do see some type of smoothing over, heading to calmer waters and heading towards ever after and love. You know, love song, like rhythm, like something very beautiful is coming out of this. And I see first blush, soft whispers of affection make a bloom, gentle romance and tender. Okay. And two sides, that's exploring both sides of the story. There is a bit of toxicity we need to heal from here, in this bond, from what I'm seeing. Okay, but you know, it's very likely that this other person, Cupid's arrows, is coming and reconciling, you know, for some of you, for that this is really resonating with, that Cupid's arrow may be with this other person. Okay, and I know that's crazy to hear, but I do have a break. You know, every time we see this bond that you're breaking free of, you know, it's surrounded by a very negative kind of energy. You know, that just doesn't look healthy. Hopefully you guys can smooth this over. Not every Cap's going to break up. Some of you may just really find calmer waters, and figure out new ways to approach your relationship to get back on track, especially if you're already in a heavy committed relationship. But there is a lot of rapid changes, you know, that looks like are coming, and some type of first blush, you know, that's like a new beginning, you know. All right, so now for those of you in no contact with your person, or it just does look like a tricky situation, I'm gonna pull some hidden messages before we wrap up this reading, Capricorn. And now this is a divine masculine and feminine deck, so you may notice a bit of back and forth sometimes, like an argument happening or like, you know, like explaining deep thoughts. And again, I am available for personal readings. Link is in the description if you're interested, and bi-weekly readings with monthly membership via audio file and video recorded sessions, video calls, all that good stuff. All right, and please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you can. It helps it become discoverable, help other people, and subscribe for more content. All right, Spirit, talk to me about the person on Capricorn's mind, hidden messages. I am not over you. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I do love you. You see, this is that I do makes a big difference. That do is like trying to convince somebody. I don't want to let you go. I admire you. I trusted you. You see, there's like a conversation playing out here. I miss seeing you. I need security. I compare others to you. Yeah, especially for those of you who all this seduction and, you know, extra party card coming out here. I miss being with you. This is like that picture nostalgia card. I have trouble with intimacy. Yeah, we had a runner showing up. That's, you know, trouble with intimacy. You broke my heart. Yeah, someone's very heartbroken. I still feel the pain, all right? And that's why we need the healing and the soul searching. I feel the sexual tension. You guys still got the passion going for you. I want you back. Yeah. Okay. Well, I would do it all again, all right? This is could I still have feelings for you? I watch your social media. All right. So take that I would do it all again, you know, good or bad, you know, use your discernment. It could be beautiful, it could be like, you know, that's all. Um, but yeah. So, Capricorn, best of luck to you, okay? Good luck. Trust your intuition in this. You know who you love at the end of the day, right? For those of you who are, you know, very torn and you know in your heart if you can fix your relationship, this does look like it's something that's on repeat though. So, you know, hopefully a lot of you are able to bridge that gap. I do see things smoothing out. We have an uplifting message ever after. But a lot of you may need to decide who is that person, right? All right. So light and love and take care.